Oh, what is this palace life?
That'll teach you to sneer at a nobleman.
Oh, my dear girl, what's been done to you?
Somebody cut off my ear because they didn't like my face.
But that's barbaric.
Hey, it's home.
Well, worry not, miss. I am a studied healer. I may not be able to save the ear, but I can stay the bleeding. It would help if we kept you talking. You could start by telling me your name.
My name is Scheherazade. I suppose this will be the end of me. I'm here only for my beauty, and well, now that's gone.
Scheherazade, true beauty lies within, but no scratch could tarnish your heavenly glow.
Your words are like honey, young master.
Oh, Jafar, and I am master to no man or woman. I am a servant to the people, and therefore your servant. Tell me, what is it that you do in the palace?
I entertain nobles with singing and dancing and stories.
Stories? What kind of stories?
Oh, if anything you can imagine. Tell me, have you ever heard the tale of the Tiger Head Cave? Filled with wonders beyond your wildest dreams, a forbidden treasure, a rug possessed with the soul of a lecherous thief, and perhaps the greatest treasure of them all, a common oil lamp.
What?
Oh, but do not be fooled by its commonplace appearance. This is no ordinary lamp. It is the prison of a djinn, a shapeshifter who will grant your every wish. He's also really funny.
Well, there we are. Keep the bandages tight, lest the wounds become gangrenous.
By Allah! Are you a sorcerer?
Oh, no. Sorcery is a craft for fools and dreamers. I am a man of science. I believe only in what I can touch and feel. This cave you speak of, I can assure you it doesn't exist. I would know because I apprenticed a geographer.
Oh, you've just never seen it, because the cave remains hidden to all but those who possess the key. Here, look.
Oh, beautiful pendant. A golden scarab, if I'm not mistaken.
Half a scarab, half the key. It is said that the cave was sealed by two lovers who were then transformed into one golden scarab. The cave will only reopen when the two halves become one, and the lovers are united once more.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So you see, you say you only believe what you can touch and feel. But magic does nothing if not touch the soul. And there's no greater feeling than that.
Wise words. Perhaps you're right.
Oh, sorry.
Perhaps I have been touched. Pardon, you know many stories, do you?
I know 1,000 tales to fill 1,000 nights. But now another story comes to mind. A noble young vizir ascends to wondrous heights. He's brilliant as he's handsome, and handsome as he's kind. He is at once familiar and unknowable to the frightened girl he meets along the way. And to the girl's surprise, something in his eyes beckons her to know him and inspires her to say, I want to know your story, I want to know your past, so tell me slowly from the start, leave out no detail, savor every part. I want to know your story, so make the story last. I want to know each twist and turn. Tell me all I've missed, I've so much to learn. For when it comes to stories, I thought I knew them all.
The young vizier had come to help inspire change, but fate had planned an unexpected twist. Within the palace walls, he discovered something strange and found the missing part of him he didn't know he'd missed. She is at once a comfort and a mystery to the callow man she meets that fateful day. She's beautiful and wise, and something in her eyes beckons him to know her and inspires him to say, I want to know your story, I want to know your past, I want to know your future too. Fill my days and nights with the tale of you. I want to know your story, so make the story last and linger over every part. Tell it till I know every bit by heart. I never cared for stories until you entered mine. Now my only wish is that our plots may intertwine. But I forget what happens next.
I'm not sure I understand.
Remind me how she answers when he asks her for her hand.
Took you long enough.
1,001 nights with you is not enough to spend. So let's make ours a story with no end. So let's make ours a story with no end. Honey, I'm home! Ah, damn that royal vizier. The common man is starving and he feasts like a self-styled god. My land reform bill will never pass.
They refused you again.
I work with the most selfish, corrupt, incompetent old men. Their mouths aren't fit to hold a donkey's shit. If I could just speak with the Sultan, if for a minute I could have his ear.
As that nobleman took my ear.
Sherazad, you jest.
I'm only joking, Jafar. Now that I have you smiling, I think I'll give you a gift.
A gift for me? What is it? Oh, what a handsome bird that is!
Handsome bird!
Oh, it speaks our words!
I saw him in the marketplace and I knew he would delight you.
Oh, what else does he say?
Anything you teach him. Donkey shit!
Oh, those harsh words are mine, aren't they? You clever girl, always finding new ways to keep me honest.
It'll be good for us to have something to love and care for. It can be practice for us.
What are you saying? Have all of our attempts finally bore fruit, even when the doctor said it could not be so? Oh, praise Allah, the merciful and compassionate!
Assistant Vizier Jafar, news from the palace! Your request for a hearing with the Sultan has been granted! You are to report to the palace immediately!
Did you hear that, my darling? My land reform bill being heard by the Sultan on this of all days!
We are blessed, Jafar!
Come with me to the palace, and let us never be parted again! 1,001 lifetimes is not enough to spend, so let's make ours a story with no end. So let's make ours a story with no